Hi teachers, it's Kat from catteacher.com and it's Manycam Monday, which means I brought something cool to the table for you guys this week to use with your students. Basically, I'm trying something a little different this week. I am going to try to show you how to create a playlist so that you can read a story to your students. So I've created this English short story basically with Manycam in mind. So this is the size, good size for teaching English online. My resolution is up to 600, but it's the same size as teaching at 480p, which is a nice square ratio for teaching English online. But what you'll notice is that if you're teaching, this is a bit too high for teaching English online. And so if you kind of bring it back down to the 480, and I will just put it at 600, a little bit better quality just for this video. So basically what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you how to create a story. And oh, I have deleted all of these little things, but I'm going to basically show you how to create this story by downloading it from my website. So basically, if you go to catteacher.com and you go to this new English story time, you can have a quick look at my beginner story with Manycam. Basically, instead of Manycam effects this time, I'm going to give you the PNG or the picture files and you can create the playlist yourself. So let's take a look. If you want other story times that I have already ready for you in YouTube form, you can click on this and go to YouTube. Otherwise, if it's your first time downloading Manycam, I really appreciate it when you guys use my affiliate links. Anytime you click on anything through my website, it'll use my affiliate link and then I get a little piece of the pie if you ever do purchase anything in the future. But don't worry, everything I have on my website is free and you also have lots of beginner tutorials. So let's go ahead and check it out. So we can use this as a reward system. Basically, it has 14 pages and you could essentially read 3 or 4 pages every time they get a star or they do a job well done. Now you can see this is the entirety of my story. Now each of these are going to be separate pictures and then I will show you how to set them up in a playlist so you can flip over and basically turn the page. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to go ahead and download the zip file over here. So let's check it out. We're going to click this button here and it will download the file for you. Now that would include all 14 pages. If we look at the zip file, that's going to include all 14 pages, of my story. Now you can't see them yet, so we need to extract all of these. That's fine, just hit extract. And basically now when you click on it, you can see all of the pictures. So now that's going to be really important to make sure that this downloads correctly. Now these are not Manycam files. These are just PNGs. So if you go over it as a PNG file, it's just a typical high quality picture file. So what we want to do is we want to move over to Manycam and I have taken away all of this. So let's start fresh. Let's go to one of our presets. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of these. Let's see if I can just make this easy on myself. I think probably the easiest thing is just to go to my preset, right click, and go ahead and add some media files. So if it does say invalid source, it's because it can't find anything that I put in there before. But now that I have all of them, I'm going to hit Control A, I'm going to open them, and here they are. Now it is a valid source. So if I'm teaching on this side, I can have this preset ready to go on the side. That's what these little boxes are at the bottom. Now, how do you get from one media file to the other? Well, that's a good question. You have 2 little options here. You have a playlist and you have basically your preset view. Click over here to the playlist and you can see all of these media files. So that's kind of cool, but you can see that it's already ticking up towards changing the page. Go ahead and hit pause here or it will start changing in the background without you knowing. If you want to, you can see the video sources. So if I click on a preset, it will give me the video sources. So right now I just have a white background. But if I hit this preset over here, I can see all of these pages. Now if I go to the settings over here, it says items duration. So that's basically how long it will take for them to go from one page to another. Now this would play automatically and it would just go for 3 seconds and then it would flip to the next one and 3 seconds and flip to the next one. That's scary, so I turn all of this off. Usually I put 10 minutes here just so that it won't accidentally flip around in the background. The other thing that you can change is you can change the transition. So if you want the transition to take 2 seconds to go from one to the other, that would be really slow. but it would eventually get there. Yeah, so that's quite slow. So we can change the speed here and probably about half a second, which works because it'll go to the next one. Sorry, hello. That looks really good. So now that we've got our playlist together, I will basically show you how to go back so we can hit the playlist. So we're teaching, we're here, we're teaching, and then, okay, guys, it's story time. So we can read the story together. Hi, I'm Blue. I'm a monster. Now you can see that this is counting down right here, but I have 10 minutes, so I don't think that should be an issue. Huh, what is it? Hello. Sorry? Hello? Hello. Hello? Hello! Oh, hi, I'm Blue. Hi. What's your name? Bob. Sorry, Bab? I'm Bob. Oh, Bib. I am Bob. How are you? Bub. I'm angry. And hungry. Run! Okay, so that's my very silly story that I love, and it makes my kids really happy. You can go through the entirety of the story. It's big enough with the letters that you can have the student read a little bit over here, and then you can just come back over here. So if you'd only like to do a couple of pages, hit the playlist, go for the pages 1, 2, and 3, then pause your playlist and go back to you as a teacher, and you can keep teaching the lesson. Then when you're ready to go again, transition over, hit the playlist, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one, pause, and continue going. So I hope you have lots of fun reading this story with your students. Next time that you want some Manycam effects, check out my Cat Teacher website at catteacher.com. And of course, if you want to subscribe to my newsletter, and you will get all of this great stuff in your inbox totally free every week. So have a wonderful day, teachers, and I will see you next time on catteacher.com.